The world watched in shock as news broke of a fatal helicopter crash in Iran. The crash claimed the lives of President Ibrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian. Several other senior government officials were also on board. The helicopter went down in the Zagros Mountains on the evening of May 18, 2024. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. President Raisi, a hardline cleric, had been in office since August 2021. He was a controversial figure known for his strict adherence to Islamic law and his confrontational stance towards the West. Abdollahian, a career diplomat, had served as foreign minister since 2021. He was a key figure in Iran's nuclear negotiations with world powers. The deaths of these two prominent figures have sent shockwaves through Iran and the international community. The incident has left a void in Iranian leadership and cast a shadow of uncertainty over the country's future. The world is watching closely as Iran grapples with this sudden loss and navigates the complex path ahead. Both Raisi and Abdollahian played significant roles in shaping Iran's political landscape and its foreign policy. Raisi's presidency was marked by a return to conservative values and a focus on domestic issues. He implemented strict social regulations and prioritized economic self-sufficiency. Abdollahian, a seasoned diplomat, was instrumental in steering Iran's foreign policy through turbulent times. Abdollahian navigated complex relationships with regional and global powers. He played a key role in ongoing negotiations surrounding Iran's nuclear program. His expertise and diplomatic finesse were crucial in maintaining Iran's position on the world stage. The loss of both leaders leaves a significant gap in Iran's political leadership. Their absence will be deeply felt in the intricate power dynamics of Iranian politics. Their successors will face the daunting task of filling these large shoes. They will need to navigate the complex political landscape both within Iran and on the international stage. The helicopter crash reverberated far beyond Iran's borders. World leaders expressed condolences and concern over the tragedy's potential implications. The crash has introduced a new layer of complexity to an already volatile region. It has raised concerns about potential instability and shifts in power dynamics in the Middle East. The incident has also cast a shadow over international efforts to revive the Iran nuclear deal. The negotiations, aimed at curbing Iran's nuclear program, were already facing significant hurdles. The loss of Iran's top leadership adds further uncertainty to the future of these delicate talks. The international community is closely watching how Iran navigates this period of transition. The global response to the crash highlights the significant role Iran plays in regional and global affairs. The tragedy has underscored the importance of stability in the Middle East. It has also emphasized the need for continued diplomatic engagement with Iran. The sudden loss of President Raisi and Foreign Minister Abdollahian has created a significant power vacuum in Iran. The Iranian constitution outlines a process for succession. The Speaker of Parliament assumes the presidency temporarily until new elections can be held. However, the path ahead is fraught with uncertainty. The crash has exposed potential vulnerabilities in Iran's political system. The transition period is likely to be marked by political maneuvering and power struggles. Different factions within Iran's complex political landscape may vie for influence. This internal jostling for power could have significant implications for Iran's domestic and foreign policies. The future direction of Iran's domestic and foreign policies remains unclear. The country faces both internal and external challenges. The international community is watching closely to see how Iran navigates this uncertain period. As Iran mourns the loss of its leaders, search and rescue teams are working tirelessly amidst the wreckage in the Zagros Mountains. The crash site, located in a remote and challenging terrain, has made the recovery efforts difficult. Investigators are meticulously combing through the debris, searching for clues to determine the cause of the crash. Recovering the remains of all those on board and securing the crash site is a top priority. The black boxes, crucial for understanding the events leading to the crash, are yet to be recovered. The investigation is expected to be complex and time-consuming. Iranian authorities have pledged a thorough and transparent investigation into the incident. The results of the investigation will be crucial in understanding the circumstances surrounding the crash. The findings will also be important for preventing similar tragedies in the future. Iran and the world await answers as the investigation unfolds. Iran is grappling with a profound sense of loss and uncertainty. The nation is in mourning as it comes to terms with the sudden void in its leadership. The helicopter crash has cast a long shadow over Iran's future. The path ahead is fraught with challenges and unknowns. The Iranian people are resilient. They have weathered many storms throughout their history. However, the scale of this tragedy is unprecedented in recent times. The country must now navigate a period of transition and uncertainty. The international community is watching closely as Iran mourns and prepares for the future. The world hopes for a peaceful and stable transition of power in Iran. The future stability of the region hinges on Iran's ability to navigate this difficult period. The global community stands ready to assist Iran in this time of need.